just gonna look at briefly everything. So I currently have 5 nodes running, and I intend to get more. So the fact that my nodes are running, it says 5 out of 5 running, and I've already collected 25,374 uh, token, and based on the market price, which is also listed on CoinMarketCap, so you can actually see the win is listed currently priced at 0.00014. So
Okay.
obviously not too impressive price, but it is the perfect time to participate, because at price like this, you can get yourself a million. You can get yourself a million token in addition. Say, for instance, you're very motivated, and then
Mm.
you can say, okay, I see where this company is going. I see the project. It's already listed on exchanges. So you find out exactly where it's listed and get yourself a lot of it. Let me see if this is the win. This may not be. I was looking at a different win.
Oh, this is the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay,
So
so this one just listed in the market cap,
yeah, yeah,
coin market cap, right?
yeah. So
Okay.
if you see, it actually started pretty much. Well, there hasn't been much activity, which is also a great. I mean, this is the perfect time to come in on the project when almost nobody knows about it. There's
Mm-hmm.
very low liquidity. The price is next to nothing, and you get to grow with the project. And this is the best time. Already, you can go to those exchanges and basically get yourself some win. So anyway, so let's go back to the back office training. So because my nodes are running, I'm collecting win, and then again, the number. What I care about is the how many coin, how close, how soon can I pass the million coin mark, token mark, regardless of what the price is. The average person would take a look at the price and say, "Oh man, this is nothing. It's been a week. It's only 46." But don't focus on the price. Focus on the amount of token that you're being collected. Okay, so let's go back. So and then the next thing is, besides the dashboard, is to check out the wallet. But how do you, in some cases, which is in your case, you don't have your wallet set up yet.
Mm-hmm.
So once you have your wallet set up, you'll see this. And also there is a compliance test. And before you can see any of those stuff, so you have to go and take a look at all these things. If you have any nodes, it will be listed under my nodes. So right now I have 5 nodes open. If I have 4 or 5, that means there's something missing. One of them is offline, so I need to remedy that. But 5 or 5, which is awesome, that's what you always want to see. And then if you have any team, because it shows people's contact info, I'm not going to show it, but you would click on team to see that. And then if you also pass the compliance, we'll go back to this page again. It shows you, okay, this is what's going on. It shows you the amount of win, and also the opportunity to link the other blockchain projects,
Okay.
to link their accounts.
So once you buy the win, you link it.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to link it, right?
I believe link. I mean, the win is a foundational blockchain, so there's no need to link that. It's the
Okay.
other projects that needs to be linking. That's need linking. But there was a meeting the other day. It's part of the document that I sent you. In that training, linking is going to be automatic. So, but there is also a video in showing you how to link your account. But I
Okay.
wouldn't worry too much about that. It's only necessary if you purchase any of those nodes. If you don't have those
Okay.
nodes yet, so it's not
Mm-hmm.
necessary. What's necessary right now is for you to click on Connect Pay, and then you then have to pass a compliance. You have to take a compliance course. It's a video. The whole thing might take you about an hour to watch, like a 40-minute video, and then you'll take a test. I
Mm-hmm.
actually love that part, because if you're going to, I'm promoting this thing online, And I want to make sure that everything I said is compliant, not only to protect myself, but also to protect the project. Because it's not, when you find a project like that, you're going to protect the house by knowing what to and not to say.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to taking the compliance course and pass it, just like you did the academy, there is also a sales training course, which is a much shorter than the compliance that you also have to pass. And but the way to get access to those, it's a it's it's the course is provided by Blockade. It would link you to Blockade to finish
Mm-hmm.
the compliance, and I believe you can probably get access to it uh, when you're setting up your account. But this is the first thing to do by passing the compliance and get it out of the way. And then the next thing is we just completed a vote the other day about some changes. So that was done, and having a node and being a node owner give you the opportunity to also have voting rights. Okay,
Okay.
and then marketing materials. If you want to know exactly how to talk about the project, and you don't want to have to figure out what to say, there are three documents. One is the presenter note, and the two of them are PDF that you can actually download to give you an overview of the platform. So the
Mm-hmm.
academy, you already know about the academy. There are 25 courses. Each course gives you 25 points. I'm pretty sure the reason why you're not seeing your point is because your wallet is not set up. Because your wallet has to set up before you can receive your point, because your point will be dropped into your wallet. So don't worry about not seeing them. Just pass the compliance, and then your wallet. Also, once your wallet is connected, you know when your wallet is done because you've already finished the setting up all the seed phrases, setting up
Mm-hmm.
a separate password for your wallet. Once you get that
Right.
done, and then you know your wallet is secure, because without that you cannot really receive your win that you just collected because your wallet is not set up. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
then the next thing is once on the dashboard. Okay, I've already. Okay, so now I can show you the wallet. I think it's already shown you anyway. So the wallet will come up, and on a daily basis, you have win that you collect from the node that are not yet transferred. I think they transfer gradually into your wallet. So what's in the wallet basically is USDT, USDC, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and then the other platform node tokens such
Mm-hmm.
as Galvin, Switch. Definitely, the next thing to set up is Switch. Switch is the payment processor in our blockchain. That's when you make a payment, you actually use Switch to make the payment, and then all the other tokens you can find out about it. For instance, Green is a token that I believe it's already listed on CoinMarketCap, so you can go and type. Any of those projects actually is also good to accumulate the native coin or token, because these are vetted projects. Because not financial advice, but definitely if you go in to support the project, in addition to having a node, you can also accumulate the coins, the tokens as well. So
Mm-hmm.
now the next thing is to set up your nodes. I have my node set up on uh, block fabric because it's easy. When you're ready to do that, let me know. I can help you set that up. If you have a Mac, you can download the quick executable code to your computer, and then you basically just click on it. It gives you the instruction what to do, and then this is basically what it looks like. Except when you get to the point where you are putting the password, you're not going to see what you're typing. So you have to be careful as to what to type, and knowing, of course, that every character, no space in between, has to be correct. And then when you're done with that, press enter, and then it will populate. But you're not, because you're doing it as it's almost like a DOS based coding, so you're not going to see. And also, it's a matter of protection. You're not going to see The email address you can type, you'll see it, but the password you're not going to see it. So you just have to type it blind,
Mm-hmm.
and then it will populate when you're done. So, and that basically this would be the code you need to put into a window when it asks you uh, to do so. Basically, if I was to do that right now, um, the instruction simply say to install. Let me see. Okay, so if I when I did it in window and this part didn't come across clear, and because I'm a bit technical, so I figured it out. So you have to type terminal. They tell you click the magnifying glass on your computer and type terminal. Well, if you don't have magnifying glass, then you have to type command and the space bar, and then you'll be prompted to type terminal, and then you can copy the entire win bash command from bash to win the whole thing and put it in, and then follow those prompts. It's very simple.
Oh,
It's very simple. I'm actually glad we're doing this
not
because,
not really simple.
well,
It's,
now that I'm thinking about it, it's simple. But when I was figuring it out,
mm,
it didn't quite make sense because I'm like, where's the instruction? I'm looking for the instruction until I read this part. You know, until I read
yeah.
this part. Click on the magnifying glass, and I'm like, where's the magnifying glass? Then I'm like, wait a minute, let me do a command prompt to bring up terminal, to bring up the terminal, and then type. Well, it doesn't bring the terminal. I have to type terminal and press enter, and then this command will come in for me to follow. So, and then, and there are also other instructions. I do have an account with Vultr.
For when though? When
For Windows, I mean, no, there's only for Mac and Linux, but not for
wow.
no Windows. For Windows, you have to use Vultr. I can guide you with that. There's also a video on the Connect um United YouTube channel that shows
Mm,
you how to follow this instruction. It gives you the instruction, and also there's a video that walks you through it as well.
okay.
Okay, so basically, having an account, you gotta have a node, and there are two ways to have a node. You could, oh yeah, I'm gonna finish. So that's the node setup, and then the next step you have to do, since if you're doing this for the first time, you'll be required when you click on one of those. There is some terms and conditions that you have to read, sign, and accept, and then when you're
Mm,
done, it would unlock the video. This is a way for you to share the opportunity with people without having to explain to them what it is. And then you can open up the video so that way you can see what people would be looking at. So
mm,
that way, as if you're doing it, you're sharing it with yourself. And then after that, you can click on share. And this link basically is also coded to you with your number. You see that? Your number
yeah.
will be coded here, so you can actually just copy the link and send it to people without having to worry about where's my
Mm-hmm.
referral link because your link is already coded. And then
Okay.
it also tells you about Switch. It tells you about Galvin. These are all independent blockchain projects that
Mm-hmm.
are basically reside or perhaps built on the Win blockchain. And depending on which one that resonates with you more, you can you can do research on them. And the benefit of doing so, other than watching the videos, you can click on project we love. There are completed projects and there are projects that are coming. Completed projects
Mm-hmm.
that are already live is of course Win, Switch, Galvin, Element, Pixel, and Nerd. And then Green, Grow, Elevate, Lemonade, and Smart are coming projects. So
Mm-hmm.
it's very simple. But then
Yeah.
the technical part would be is for you to set up your node. Now, once your account is not KYC, once your account is verified, meaning that compliance verified, then you'll get access to the discount. So right now, if you were to buy a node, it would be $2,000 for you. But because my account, my wallet is set up, and also the compliance test is done, uh, I can basically add to it, and each one of them, I can apply the discount. So each node, if I was to apply one, so I would have an instant $1,500 discount just by having my wallet already set up. So
Okay.
okay, and then basically the idea is that you can buy all five nodes, and all five of them. When I bought it, and basically my nodes were $2,500. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, so I paid $2,500 for the node as opposed to 10,000. So I saved 7,500, and this is a temporary promotion. Now, so you can do so like I did, or you can also sell five nodes and get one free. So there are going to be people who participate, who create an account, are attracted by the education, but they don't have $500, even though right now the node is $1,500 less. But you can actually share the project with people by sharing one of your links. And then, in addition to having also nodes, I believe the more nodes you have, the better. So, one thing to keep in mind is that the Win node is renewable every year. So you can accumulate the Win token by completing the blockchain academy, and also by having a node that gives you enough token coming in, so when it comes time to renew, it would not be out of pocket. And of course, if you're sharing the project with other people, you'll generate commissions, so you wouldn't have to pay for the renewal out of pocket. And another benefit is that those
Oh,
nodes,
you have to renew
yeah, you have to renew them every year.
when.
That's just when. The rest of them, it's one time. However, each one of them, each project has 100,000 nodes available, and once completed, they're not going to be any additional. They're not going to be any additional nodes. So Win is renewable yearly, and another reason why I have that five nodes, I want to have more, is because the 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 people who participate in this project early get the higher distribution of token coming to them.
Mm-hmm.
So you can decide to buy a bunch of Win token, and this is just a strategy. Say, for instance, you do nothing for a year, you don't share this with anybody, you don't complete any of the training, you just buy, say, 10, 20 nodes, and then comes time to renew a year from now, and you don't have enough to pay the difference. So by then,
Mm-hmm.
the nodes are giving you tons of Win token, and you can make up the difference if you have not done anything, you haven't shared with anybody, you haven't take advantage of the low price right now to collect Win. So if I was to buy a Win node right now based on Win price, it would cost me, let's say, for instance, how much would I have to pay to buy a Win? Because I can pay with Win, and that's also a good utility for Win. I can choose one, and it tells me I would need today 776,623 Win to buy a node. See what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
that's with the discount. But if I do apply the discount, all of a sudden I only need 192,000 Win. You see what I mean? To
Mm-hmm.
Because now my
Yeah.
wallet is set up, so it automatically reduces it drastically by by doing so. By having my wallet set up, I can apply the discount. So the first priority is to pass the compliance training, and the second priority is to set up your wallet. Then you can take advantage of getting yourself a Win. That doesn't stop you from sharing the opportunity with people who can help you earn commission, because if you share with people, If you share with people, you can earn commission, which would help you
Yeah.
to buy notes. So let me show you. These are commission earned from participation. So I earn $250, $100, $250, $50 just for sharing. These are commissions that are going to be available to me on the 21st because it's all above 500. I'm going to use that commission to buy an additional node.
No, okay.
So I think
So
that
can you withdraw your commission
yeah, I mean after the 21st, yes, I could withdraw it. Yeah.
after the 21st?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you see that they because they I think they're doing they have some migration going on with their wallet. So the purchase was made on the 11th. The commission is not available until the 21st, which is 2 days from now. So right now I'm just waiting for the maturity time to collect the commission.
Mm,
And
okay.
then because it will be in my wallet, I can basically just use it, what's in my wallet, to basically pay for an additional node.